You know, when I told my parents that I didn't believe in God anymore, my mother's response was, so that doesn't mean you're not going to Mass anymore, does it? Which I understand, because to me, you know, to be Catholic in Spokane is to be just part of the culture. It's like Michael Shermer was talking about, it's like saying, you can trust me, I am part of the rituals of the culture. It's like a club, you know, we're the club, you know, and we meet each other at the club, and I really respect that, and I understand that my mother was upset because I'm saying I'm not part of the club anymore. But it wasn't that but my mother kept trying to make it trivial, or other people would try to make it trivial. And it's like, it isn't trivial. It changes your entire worldview of every single thing you look at. Like the environment. Like before, I guess I sort of thought God was going to grade us individually on the environment. You know, like God was going to say to me, you know, you separated your garbage, and you recycled, and you know, and you did all this stuff, and you just get A, and so you're going right to heaven, and you Union Carbide horrible man, you polluted the environment, and you're going to hell. Like, no, you know, we're sort of getting graded cumulatively on the environment. Like, you know, like it changes it completely. Or I would think, okay, so like there's this guy, so the guy who's in jail unjustifiably in solitary confinement, say in some horrible place, he's been there for 20 years, he's praying every day to God, he's praying to nobody? And then I thought, we gotta get that guy out of prison, we gotta get that guy out of prison. Like it just turned me into an activist suddenly. Like there's so much complacency that you can get from believing, like if you really truly believe that there is an ultimate justice, really, what is the point of justice in this life? It's just, you know, 70 years or something. I mean, it's really nothing. And I didn't realize how much those ideas had informed me and had made me, like, even the New Age movement, like, I think it's so, and I subscribe to this, like, the goal of life is for, basically, enlightenment. The goal of life is for me to be completely fulfilled as a person. And it's like, when you stop believing in God, you think, well, you're lucky enough to be here. What are the chances of you not being here? Infinitesimal. You happen to be here. And yes, the goal, you know, like, it's important to enjoy yourself, but it's important, there's such bigger things that are important, like for the species to continue on, or what you can do, you know, that will last longer than your life. And it just changed every single part of everything that I ever thought about. And sometimes people ask me, like, well, where do you find your spirituality? I'm like, I've lost my spirituality. I hate that word, but in fact, actually for me, losing my faith was the most spiritual thing that ever happened to me. Because now I look at the world with the amazing appreciation and luck that I am here to observe it, that is truth. And that is a gift that I would never have gotten if I hadn't just let go